Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are live. Hey, CGD, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Wow, you got here just in time, just in time. So you know what? Let's get that starting screen off and let's get into this a little bit, shall we? I hope everybody's having a fantastic Friday. I thought it would be a perfect Friday for a live stream. Get back at it. Haven't live streamed in a while. Had some issues prevent me from doing it, but man, I want to get back so bad. So yeah, we're gonna get back today, and I wanted to hop in some ATS, man. I got the new map. I got Missouri. Have not been there once yet, so I kind of want to get in there today. So let's see here. What do we have for jobs? And let's see, where am I? So we're in Nebraska right now. I hope the stream works. The last couple of times I've done a stream, it's hasn't been a success, but hopefully we'll get something done. Where is this going? This is going to Idaho. We don't want to go to Idaho. That's the opposite direction that we want to go. Oklahoma, New Mexico. Go. Are you serious? There's Kansas City. We could go into Kansas City, I guess. I guess that's going to be our best bet. Wow, we don't have any jobs going into Missouri, and Missouri is literally right over there. So what do we have here? What is this? That's Nebraska. This is Kansas. That looks like an awful boring. Wait, we got one more page. Oklahoma, Nebraska. Wow. These are none of these are great. Okay, let's we're gonna go to Kansas. Let's do that because I haven't been to anywhere in Kansas either. Wait a minute. Kansas City. Why is that's showing Missouri? That's Kansas. This is going to Missouri, though. Okay, so I guess we're going to go to Missouri after all. Awesome. So we'll set that as our destination. I hope everything's good. I hope the volumes are all correct. Guys, if you can let me know how everything sounds, I'd appreciate it. Let's see here. Let me just make sure I remember how to do everything. We got the brake. That sounds awful loud. Let me know if that's loud on you guys' end, or if it's just loud on mine. I'll appreciate that. And let me just check one thing, guys. I just want to check my levels here. Okay, it looks like my mic is all right. Sounds fine? Awesome. That's what I want to hear. All right, so we can shift this. Where is my... wait a minute. Where's my GPS? Oh, start the truck up. Wow, has it been that long? Okay. What is going on? There we go. Had issues with my wheel earlier. That's one thing I have an issue with this game is sometimes it just deletes your wheel. Where am I going? Hold on here. Okay, out and around. I have not played ATS in too long. I have been really invested in the Precinct. That game is so good. We're gonna try it. I don't know. So I've been playing that a lot. I've been playing a lot of racing games. LMU has really got me hooked. I've been playing Gran Turismo 7. Not playing Grand Theft Auto 6 yet. That's probably not a game I'll put on the channel anyway. But hey, you never know, right? That may be an interesting late night live stream. The problem with streaming something like Grand Theft Auto is that I think the music is just a huge part of it. Wish you could play GTA 6. Yeah, I know, me too, man. But you know what? I knew it was going to be delayed. It's just, it's how Rockstar does it. And honestly, If it's as good as it looks like it's going to be, I'm okay with it. What are we doing? I feel like I can go right on red here. We'll find out. Yeah, okay. Sometimes it lets you, sometimes it doesn't. I see you've been playing through the other GTAs, man. That's pretty fun. If you get a chance, I would highly suggest you pick up the like spin-off titles that they made for the PSP. You can get them for PlayStation now. It's Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories. My God, those were two good games. Absolutely loved Vice City Stories. If you're all like a fan of 80s culture and like the movie Scarface, you'll absolutely love Vice City Stories, man. That's quite a few. That's quite a few. Do you think you're going to have time to get them all done? So I wonder how far it is to this trailer. Hey, fingers crossed. I hear you, man. I don't know. You got a year. I think you'll be able to get it done. I don't think those games are too long anyway. I think they come in around probably like the 30-hour mark. Oh, you know what? What is my setting on here? No, okay. It's on the right setting. Truck did not feel like it wanted to stop there in time. Feels good to get back streaming though. I was afraid I was going to forget everything. So I got that little banner down at the bottom, but I don't know how to live update it. That's definitely not correct. I don't think, anyway. I'll have to take a look at that in a second. Let's see here. Okay, 35 minutes. We have 35 minutes. Three hours into. Whoa, what is going on here? 3 hours into GTA 3. You know, I don't think I've ever played GTA 3. I do believe I started playing with San Andreas. And I'm not sure. Then I went back after San Andreas and I played Vice City. Yeah, I don't think I played 3. And then, of course, I played GTA 5. Man, you know, everybody raved about GTA 4, but for some reason, I couldn't get into it. I don't know why. GTA 6 looks like it's going to be the definitive current gen game, though. Good Lord, stop. What? These brakes, man. Whew. These brakes are killing me on this. I feel like I had my brake force done right. Let me, you know what? Give me like 10 seconds here. Let me check that out. Where is it? Oh gosh, no, that was way too high. Okay. I must have changed that for racing. Yeah, that was set way too high. It should be better. Oh, did they? Oh, I'll have to check that out. So what is the original? Is that Grand Theft Auto? No, probably not. It's probably not the original Grand Theft Auto, right? So where's it start at? Is it Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas? Hey, what was that? Was there a GTA 2? What was GTA 2? GTA 3, I think that was the first time they introduced Liberty City, right? If I'm not mistaken. And then was it after GTA 3 they brought out Vice City? And then did they go San Andreas? A little confused on the timeline there. Oh yeah, that's much better. That braking, much better. GTA 3, Vice City, San. Okay, yep. Okay, I thought that's what it was. It's always been LC1, 2. Oh, okay. Yeah, 2 was the overhead view. I remember that. I played that one very long time ago. I'm pretty sure you're around my age, though. Take job. Okay, so where is this trailer? I see it. I wonder if that's it right ahead of us. Oh, what was that little thing? Nope, nope, nope. It's over. Looks like it's over behind this barn, maybe. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be 46 this year, man. So yeah, we're similar in age. Yes, sir. I hear you, my man. I know. You know, that's why I kind of stopped streaming for a while. I had a little bit of health issues. Nothing too serious, but enough that it was kind of ruining my day. You know what I mean? Wait. Oh, okay. I see it. Definitely, as we get older, we need to take better care of ourselves. That's for damn sure. It's a that's a big eye opener. It's a big eye opener. No longer were the days of when we were young where we could do whatever we want, eat whatever we want. All right, let's back up into here. Yeah, yep. I finally just got my CPAP machine. I've been on it for about a week, and I gotta say I haven't noticed anything huge yet, but it's a slow process. Why can't we hook on here? What is going on? Can we lower this? Rear. Where's the rear suspension? Okay, let's try that. Did I stall it? I did. I stalled it. Damn. Okay. Why? Why can't we get underneath this? What is stopping us here? Let's lower her more, I guess. Oh, we should be able to get underneath there. Hey, King, what's going on, man? See what we're doing wrong. I don't understand here. I don't usually have this much of a hard time. I will check the settings in a moment, see if I have the coupling, more advanced coupling on. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. We got her. All right. That is a, well, a bit of a little trailer, it looks like. We'll do our tug check here. There we go. And are we in gear? Yes, we are. Let's take off. But yeah, man, I'm feeling good today. I got pretty good rest last night, so I'm feeling good. So I wanted to do just a stream, a fun stream. I see that you're doing well, CGD, with not doing your well, I guess content you're known for. That's good on you, man. I'm glad to see you back, and I'm glad to see you enjoying it. Hey, thanks, King. It's good to be back, man. It feels good, you know. Oh, you know what? I need to check something here really quick. Yeah. I don't know how to update the subscriber count and stuff on that. It's supposed to do it automatically, but it has not updated. So what I may do is I may shut that off. I think, yeah, we'll just shut that off for now. I'll have to figure out how to work that. It's been a while. It's been a while. Oh, you know what? I just realized hold on. We are low, aren't we? Yeah, let's raise up. There we go. These dirt roads, man, they will tear you up. I'm gonna plan on doing a tourist bus stream, but the PC version of the game pretty soon. Maybe next week we'll do that. I need to get in there. I need to check things out. I need to restart. People told me that the beta is working, but the last time I tried it, something wasn't working, and someone told me I had to restart the game yet again, which I'm not too excited about doing, but I think we will. Yeah, say no, absolutely. Man, you know, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating seeing people begging these companies for more paid DLC when they don't fix the game. It's like, come on, guys. Like, why do you want to just throw your money at these developers that just don't care? You know, I don't get it. I don't get it. Unfortunately, I think I may have strained my relationship with Aerosoft because of that. But I mean, I can't be that guy, man. I can't be that guy that just, you know, I'm not in it to like get free games. I'm not in it for that. You know, if I'm gonna be a YouTuber and if I'm gonna review games and show you guys stuff, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna puff up a game that you know sucks. So if that means I don't get free games, then I don't get free games. That's just how it's gonna be, I guess. This feels good being back on the open road. Game's running good. That's what's important, Lee. You gotta enjoy it, man. And I've always said that the day that I stop enjoying creating content, that's probably the day I'll quit. You know, views are always a struggle, especially for console content creators. They're always going to be a struggle. But yeah, as long as I'm enjoying the content, then I'll keep doing it. You know, and that's what was happening with Fernbus, man. I was doing content on it, and literally every video it felt like a job, and that's what I want to avoid with all this. You know, this isn't a job. It's something I enjoy doing on a hobby, and you know, every time I would make a Fernbus video, I was only doing it, you know, for the viewers that wanted to know. You know, I wasn't playing it on my own. I wasn't enjoying it. You know, it would be nice if they fix it at some point. I'm not going to hold my breath for that, but kind of sad because, you know, Aerosoft with these new guys, they started off well. You know, it felt like that they were going to make a lot of changes, and then I don't know, kind of went right back to the way it was. You know, in the beginning, when I first started speaking to Nico, you know, he said that they would share patch notes and stuff like that, and they did in the beginning. I think the past couple times, you know, he didn't act like he was too interested in you know, sharing that kind of thing. So I don't know. I kind of feel like with that game, they just maybe lost interest in it, but it's fine. Okay, let me pause this real quick so I can catch up on chat here. Fully Wallace, don't give their game the publicity they would be forced to. Yeah, I mean, that would be great, but unfortunately, you know, it doesn't look like that's what's happening. Content creators promoting their broken. Yeah, I mean, you know, and like obviously I'm not going to name names, but I mean, one content creator in particular, I was rather disappointed in that he was advocating so hard for the game because the game was so bad, you know, and I mean, it's cool that they put your name in a game and they put your channel in your logo and stuff in the game. Like, that's okay, but you know, that's why, like, I don't want that. I don't want any of that. Like, please, like, don't put my name in the game because I can't be that guy that praises the game just because you kind of threw me a little bit of publicity. That's not fair. Was fine until winter. Then the crap at the fan. They had issues. Yeah, I mean, last Euro Truck was bad. Hey, Wayne, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Wherever you may be from. Is it your afternoon? Is it evening? I know where Lee's from. I'm pretty sure King is from the UK as well. Am I wrong about that, King? Of course, I am coming to you live from upstate New York. Venom! Hey, man, what's going on? Good to see you, bud. Wait, what's that? My day's going good. I have my lobby open, and I'm waiting for somebody to join me. A lobby. What game you playing, man? Are you playing ATS? Is that what you're playing? Or are you playing something different? So also, I've been decorating my room because I have my own like gaming room space, like man cave, I guess you'd call it. And I've been decorating that, trying to get that up to where I want it. Ah, nice, Wayne. Cool. Yeah, that's what I think too, King. I think Fabian was really the one that wanted to bring that over, and I think now Aerosoft is kind of stuck with it. And honestly, I don't feel that they can optimize it like it needs to be optimized. And frankly, I wouldn't be surprised if they're getting frustrated with the game as well. You know, I think it's a shame. I think they probably should have never put the game on console. But unfortunately, what's done is done. Welsh, okay. Sorry, don't want to offend anybody. Ooh, not this time, Wayne. Not this time. If you want to, you know what? If you want to join the Discord, you're free to, and maybe we can set up something. You know, maybe if you know some other people that play the game and they want to get involved in that, that'd be cool. But yeah, today I'm rather on a mission. I need to get to Missouri. That's where we're going now. And once we get there, I wanna take a look at Missouri a little bit here because I have not done that yet. I don't know if it's too ambitious, King. I really don't. I'm not sure if it is. To be honest with you, I feel like neither one of those developers have the skills needed to really do well with their games. I mean, TML games on the PC aren't the best optimized, and let's face it, we all know the games Aerosoft puts out. There's not too many Aerosoft games that are, you know, really good. I will say, the last major update that Heavy Cargo had, where they made changes to the steering on controller, did impress me. The game is at least playable and a little bit enjoyable now, you know. But still, it's not the caliber of this, is it? You know, I think when most people say they want a trucking game on console, I really feel that they're talking about a game like this. You know, I could be wrong, but that's kind of what I feel about it. I mean, it could be that, you know. I think that's why I think SCS has something, because they're using their engine, their custom-made engine that they know. Like, you know, I've heard people say that they don't think this game could make it on console, and the only reason why I would argue with that is that it is a custom-made engine. You don't need a super powerful PC to run it. The SES guys, they know this engine in and out because they created it. You know, it's not like they're using Unreal or Unity or one of these other engines. So that's why I feel like this game could possibly do better. And again, like I said, TML, Aerosoft, Zero Games, they're not the best developers anyway. You know, I don't think they really have what it takes to do something like that. Just my opinion. You know, I haven't seen anything yet that they've made that, you know, proves otherwise. And really, I feel like Tourist Bus runs better than Fernbus on Unreal 4. And I really hope, if they ever update that game, I hope they don't screw it up like they did Fernbus. Like, I would hope that they just fix what's wrong with it. Don't try to do any more. Just fix what's wrong with the game to let us play the game. Because I do feel that Tourist Bus is the better of the two games. Oh, it absolutely is. I mean, even on PC, I have a hell of a time running it. And yeah, my PC is under the recommended specs, but I feel like even like at 1080p, the game looks so bad. The game looks so bad at 1080p that I don't want to play it. It looks better on the PS5 than it does on my PC. This game, I'm running this game right now in 2K. I'm streaming it. You guys aren't seeing it in 2K. unfortunately, because I don't know how to get that to work. It just doesn't work for me. But yeah, I'm playing this in 2K right now. I'm getting a solid 60 FPS. The game looks good. It runs good. Yeah, I mean, it's just a world of difference. And I mean, if you want to really go into the talent of certain developers, let's just take a look at that new racing game coming out, Project Motor Racing. That's on the Giants engine, and it looks so good. It looks so much better than Farming Simulator that it's actually, I actually feel it's embarrassing for Giants that another developer is making a game that looks so much better. Oh, we need to get over here. Than what they make. You know, it's just crazy. But I guess it shows you what the skills of really talented developers can do over developers that maybe don't have as much talent. You know, I don't know. I don't like to put it that way because I'm not trying to, you know, I'm not trying to be a dick to anybody, but it's kind of hard to to understand, you know. So I'm streaming off of a 4K television right now. The only thing I have a 1080p monitor. The only thing that does is that's my chat. I have the chat up there, but I'm streaming from a 4K television. Now I have everything on OBS enabled for 2K, but it doesn't stream it. But I mean, how's it looking? You guys are watching it. FS 25. Yeah, you know what? I don't even know what's wrong with it. I haven't. This is the first Farming Simulator game that I have not bought, and I hear everybody really against it, and I have no idea what's wrong with it. Why is it so bad? I mean, like, I'm genuinely asking. I don't know. I've been seeing people say that it's not good, but I haven't seen anybody say exactly why. Oh my God, I'm driving like Game Tech UK here. I'm driving so slow. There's no reason for it. The speed limit 70. Oh, what do we got up here? Okay, this is just some sort of on-ramp thing. Okay, let me pause this real quick so I can see chat, because the damn screen's a little far away. I gotta do something about that. Loading of distance is piss poor. Textures. Ah, man, you know what? Their draw distance has always been so bad in that game, and I don't understand it. Hey, Don, what's going on, man? When you coming back into Montana? I don't know, man. I don't know. Whenever I get loads that bring me there. Right now, we're checking out Missouri because I haven't been there yet, and we're not quite in Missouri yet. To be honest, I don't remember UE games like some people do. Mostly generic, samey, run very poorly. Art direction is king with games. Boy, ATS look compared vibrant. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter the engine, although I tend to shy away from games created with Unity, depending on what the game is. Like a lot of sim games, like what do you call it? Like Supermarket Sim and stuff like that are done great in Unity. I think they're done fine. A lot of driving sims though, not too big on. Yeah, I don't know, Lee. I agree with you, man. It's always been like that. And I remember way back in like the FS17 days, they always tried to say that, well, it's console's fault because consoles can't handle it. But I'm like, why? What would that have to do with the PC side though? Like, surely they would make it look better on PC, and even on PC it does that. The draw distance is so bad. So I take it you still have that weird like shadow circle on the maps. It's unacceptable. And like I said, if you look at the the trailer for that racing game that's done on their engine. It looks so good. Like, you would not believe those two games are created on the same graphics engine. You just wouldn't believe it. So, if both those games are created on the same engine, the only difference, right, is the developers, is the guys creating the games. So you kind of have to think that that's the issue. You know, that's what I think anyway. Ah, yeah, see, that's completely uncalled for. And you know, it always felt to me that Giants does the bare minimum, and they really leave it up to the modders to make that game better. Like, everything I've ever loved about that game was a mod. When they implemented seasons in the base game, they ruined it. They completely ruined seasons. Seasons was always my absolute favorite mod in that game. Realismus modding, man, they did such a good job with the Seasons mod. It was so in-depth. There was so much going on in it. And then Giants implemented it into the base game and just absolutely ruined it. And ruined Realismus modding. Like, those guys don't even mod anymore. They're... You know, you don't even hear about them, which is just sad because... Yeah, it was just brilliant, man. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, FS17, the skybox was so good. Like, I understand it wasn't a dynamic sky, but the clouds that they have now, they've never sit right with me. I never felt they looked good. I felt like the sky in FS17 was so nice. And the sounds in that game, like when you're driving on gravel, I remember the last game, FS22, that wasn't in there. You didn't have that crunchy gravel sound, and it's like, what are you doing? Why are you taking things out of the game? I don't understand that. Really don't understand it. And then you get a game like this, and like I said, you know, this game has its people that, you know, really criticize it. I get it. I guess if you've been playing this game for a long time, you can be critical. But I'm just saying, like, compared to other games, I think it's because I've played games that are so bad that when I play this, it's just like a breath of fresh air. It's like, wow. Like, this is all I want out of a driving game on consoles, and we cannot get it. And you'll never hear me tell a console player to get a PC. You know, I don't appreciate that. I didn't appreciate it when I didn't have a PC, and I totally get it. And PCs, they're good, but let me tell you, they got their issues, man. They got their issues. Let me take a look at chat real quick. This is very nice. So in 25, the GPS in 25. Oh yeah. That's a pretty cool addition. I like that. Yeah, they need to update the game, man. They need to update their game. And you know, and I hate to sound like I'm beating a dead horse here. Wait, are these lights on? Oh, I can't tell. Nope. Okay, they're on. Yeah. Okay. I hate to keep beating a dead horse, but like, I always thought it was their graphics engine. I'm like, Giants, they need to update their graphics engine. But then when I seen that trailer for that new racing game, I was like, oh, wait a minute. Now I'm so confused. And supposedly, the Giants engine has one of the most advanced physics engines you can get. And that floored me, because it's like, where is that in Farming Simulator? In Farming Simulator, everything drives like a remote control toy. I just don't get it. I don't know. And it's not a cheap game either. It's, you know, it's a premium price title for sure. Oh, look at that night sky. Got that blue glow in the truck. I absolutely love it. Looks so good. I love this truck, man. It's so wild that Kenworth is discontinuing this model. Like, this is just so iconic. Like, man, you know, if you're an American and you think of trucks like semis, W900, that's the truck you're thinking of. Oh, no way, that is this our exit? Oh. No, I don't think it is. So what I did was I took off the invisible barriers because, you know, I like immersion, but maybe not the smartest thing, because then you'll run into them. But no, we're good. We're good. I would like to do a Le Mans Ultimate stream sometime soon as well. I'm not going to be racing online or anything like that. I need to work my way up to that, but do a little practicing, do a couple races with the AI, because I think the AI is pretty good in that game. Oh no, we got a detour. God damn it. Okay, I'm not. I could squeeze by there. I could squeeze by there. Wait a minute. We're gonna do it. It's kind of crazy to me that they have these detours and you don't get fined for going around. But you know what? It's good. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, evasive maneuvers here. Oh. Uh-oh. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. I wasn't expecting that. Crap. Okay. Maybe we can squeeze by. God, we may get some damage here. It's another trucker. We're dropping some FPS there too. Don't think we're not. All right. We're good. Do not do that in real life, boys and girls. It is not a smart thing to do, but we only got 42 minutes left here in this trip, so we're doing good. We're doing good. Looks like the stream's doing good, so I'm glad to see that. Last couple times I streamed, I lost internet, and I don't really understand why, because I've never had issues with internet here. So I don't know what was going on that day. But yeah, like PCs are great, but you know, they have their flaws as well. There's a lot to it. Although I guess not if you're just a gamer. There's a lot going on for like content creation with a PC. I see both PC and console having their ups and downs, though. I will say I'm rather torn. I don't know if I want to get a PS6 when they come out, or maybe just save up and take that money and just upgrade my PC and go that route. And my point of view on that is the games. Like, where are the games? There are so many more games available on PC compared to console. And I mean, even AAA titles. And I mean, well, no, not AAA. I don't really care about AAA titles too much anyway. But there's just, I don't know. There's only like a handful of PS5 exclusive games. And I mean, for the console to have been out as long as it has, and there's just a handful, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I can. This is a pre-built from like Walmart, so I don't think it can be upgraded. But I may just take the money and put it into a getting a better PC. Ah, that was the wrong. Wait a minute. Okay, that was the wrong turn. So we'll just kind of go in here. Discover recruit agency. Man, I thought this was the turn. Wait, where is this showing me to go exactly here? Hold on. Okay. If you hear a dog barking, that's my dog. He's being a great pain in the butt today. Okay, I guess it's the next block over. Yeah. Alright, I see that now. I see that now. What if I have a time to get a quick drink of water here? I actually think if I had to do all over again, I probably would go the PC route, especially since I'm really getting into driving games now. Just because the wheels are so limited on console. Okay. Here we go. Yep, this is where we gotta be. Hey, buddy. What's going on, man? Alrighty, let's see what we got. 90 XP, that's probably a difficult one. We'll try it. We'll try it. Doesn't seem like it's that bad, he says. Let's see here. Let's try to get close here. Cut out. And maybe scoot out this way. Let's. I mean, I don't know if I can cut that. We'll try though. Let's. No, that's not gonna help us at all here. Let's just try to swing it. I don't know. I cannot see. Okay, let's straighten it up here. Oh gosh, we were We were way off. Let's see. We don't want to jackknife it though. That's fine. Straighten her out. We're probably gonna have to do another pull-up, which is fine. We'll try to do is straighten her out as best as we can here. Okay. Wait a minute, where? Okay, this is... I knew this was going to be tricky. You know what? We're just going to enter. We're just going to skip it. I'm just not in the mood for that today. Oh, okay. Wow, we did get a lot of XP in that. Okay, so this is Kansas City. Let's see. What do we have going on from here? Oregon, Idaho, New Mexico. Are you serious? Nothing else is going to Missouri from here. Okay. Let's get a job. Kansas City. To California? Are you... What in the world is going on here? Okay, let's just try to find another one here from Missouri. We have this one. I don't want to do a special... Oh, yeah, I don't know if my truck can handle that, actually. Let's see. This is going to Joplin, Missouri. Where's that at? That's down at the other end of the state. Wow, why are there no jobs from Missouri? I don't understand. This is crazy. The only jobs that are in Missouri are for... Okay. You know what? Let's, first of all, let's find somewhere to sleep so we can bring it back to daytime. Let's take a look at the map. Where's the closest spot to sleep here? Oh, right across the way, but wait a minute. Yeah, okay, right across the way. Oh, crap. No, it's not right across the way. You know what that is? That's why I took that wrong turn. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So let's do that. We'll go back there, we'll sleep, get back to daytime because driving at night is not great for streaming. And then maybe some other jobs will open up. I mean, I guess we could always go into Oklahoma. I haven't been there yet, so we could do that. Okay, that is... I was going to grab a drink. I'll have to wait till we're sleeping here. Oh, this is a Mac dealer. Nice. Okay. while I'm here, I probably could check to see if the truck needs any maintenance. I don't think it does, though. So yeah, we'll skip that. I think I can sleep right over here. Yeah. Right. That. Oh, so I can take a nap, and I can also get a bit of a drink here. Ooh, driver LTP is leveled up. Nice. I forgot we had a driver in this one. So, what time is it? It's 9:30. All right, we need to get some fuel. Let's check the jobs now, shall we? Freight market, Missouri, California. We could do a long trip down to Texas. Idaho, Oklahoma, or anything going into Kansas? Arkansas. Oh, we haven't been to Arkansas either, though. Okay, there's Kansas. All right, let's pick up this one. I think we'll set that as GPS. And I need to take a bathroom break real quick, guys. So bear with me. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Ooh, so I'm a little disappointed today, guys. The weather forecast said we were supposed to get storms all day. Now, normally on a nice day, me and my wife we like to get out. We like to ride around a little bit. We haven't done that in a very long time. Winter was very long this year, so we were planning on doing that today, but the weather was supposed to be bad, and it is not. The weather is absolutely gorgeous out. It's sunny, blue sky, very warm out. Very warm out. I had to open my window because it is really stuffy in this room. course, I left my room to go to the bathroom, and it's gorgeous out in the rest of the house because the AC's on out there, and it's absolutely beautiful. Okay. Let's go pick up this next trailer, shall we? I could have probably just done a long trip somewhere. But that's alright. We'll kind of ease into it. Oh gosh. Checking my phone real quick and didn't even see that light turn green. So are there any games you guys are looking forward to coming out? Because honestly, I don't know. Like, there's several racing games that are coming out for console and PC that I'm interested in. But other than that, man, there's not a lot of games that I know of. Oh, you know what? Maybe we can grab this this video up here. And let's turn down here and see. Where is it? It's over there. Alright, oops. Now let's take a look at this, see what this looks like. Go. I kind of like these cutscenes, man. They look pretty cool. Okay, well that's doing that. Let me just check one thing here really quick. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I unmuted my mic. There we go. All right. Yeah, I like these little cutscenes. These are nice, man. I like them a lot. Get a nice view of everything. I actually have my phone on the stream, and I see that the latency is really low today, which I'm actually pretty impressed over. Okay, we looked at that. Let's get out of here now. And I gotta go back the other way, I think. Oops. Let's kind of do this so I can pull out, so I don't have to back out onto the road. There we go. Oh wait, it is showing I gotta go that way. Okay. Whoops. Okay, yeah, I heard the beeping. Oh no. Wait, let's just go this way. We're gonna crash. Yeah, I don't know why it was telling us to go all the way around. Okay, we're going for it. We are dropping frames. I don't know why. St. Louis. Are we going this way? It looks like we're going this way. Yes, we are. Nice. Now on the console side, I do know that there's a couple wheel manufacturers that are trying to get licenses with Sony. I know Moses is one of them. One of the other PC brands, maybe Ace Attack or Simicube or one of them, they're also trying. I think it's absolutely ridiculous that Sony goes through all that to use peripherals on their system. I mean, if they would unlock that, do they not realize that everybody would flock to Sony? But you know, they have to have They have to have their hand in everybody's wallets. That's the thing. Everything's got to be licensed. Everything's got to be branded Sony, and then that means it ups the price for us. Oh, where am I going? This is confusing. Oh boy. Okay, I think we did the right thing. Man, that's always so confusing because that GPS, it just doesn't. I didn't see that other lane even on there. So I'm guessing that was an invisible wall situation. Like I said, that's it's good for immersion, but when you don't know where you're going, probably not the wisest thing. Can I get over? Yes. I can get over. Okay, looks like we do have an exit coming up. Oh, this is fun, man. I'm enjoying this. Oh no, we need to keep that on. Hey Raymond. Yeah, I hear you, man. I mean, I don't know. I hope it will. I really do. Um, I feel like on the dev's part, financially, it'd be kind of silly for them not to explore that. I mean, their sales would just increase so much if you would put this game on console. And I know that this would make a lot of console guys so happy to get this on console. Are you on PS5 or are you on Xbox, man? Because technically, if you're on Xbox, you can play this game. You can't play it with a wheel, but you can play it. And I will say, this game plays very well on a controller. Like, for a PC title, it's too good on a controller. Okay, it looks like we are not far from our stop. We have to turn here, I think. Lowe's Home Improvement. Lowe's Home Improvement. Your home improvement prescription. It's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a Lowe's billboard that quite looks like that. Okay, so nothing can come from over there. Those are all barricaded. Are we going to this, is this rail yard? No. BP? Yep, BP. Okay. Open the gate, sir. Thank you. What is this? Okay, start a security check. Stop and press center. I did that. Oh, okay, I guess we don't have to worry about that. Maybe that's on the way. Oh, I bet you that's on the way out. Wait, did I just miss that? I did. That's why I took that wide. Come on, you get over that. There we go. Alright, so what were we taking? Okay, we're taking diesel fuel. Diesel fuel to Salina, Kansas. Nice. Okay, where is this tanker? That's rearview mirror. Where is this tanker? Ah, it's this first one. All right, I knew it had to be one of these. Let's see. We can hook onto this one easier. Alright, let's just make it nice and easy here. That looks good. There we go. Beautiful. Stop that beeping. Ooh, look at that. Nice shiny tanker. Ooh. Okay, do our tug check. There we go. Alright, we are good to go, baby. Can I make that swing? Or should I go? No, I think that's the ticket. I think we go all around this way. Oh God, did I? Yeah, all right. Ooh, I was a little worried that I couldn't go all the way around here. Should I have gone out? I think I should have gone outside of those barricades. I think that's kind of the road. Okay, yep, this is where we're going. So do we have to pass this safety check now, perhaps? Yep. All right. Security check is all passed. Can we clear that, please, so I can see where I'm going? Okay. All right. Away we go. Headed into Kansas. Hopefully, wait, what time is it? Come on, go to the clock. Okay, it's 10:43 a.m. And what is this? A 3-hour trip? Okay. All right. So this will be all in daylight. Absolutely awesome. What do you know, trucker? Little Burger King truck. I don't think I've ever seen one of those before. That's pretty cool. All right, the open road. Let's roll the window down here. Get some of those sounds going. Texas Roadhouse. I like Texas Roadhouse, man. I know some people don't like it, but man, I do. Am I? I feel like I gotta get in this lane. We got another tanker in front of us here. Nice. So what's everybody doing for this weekend? Everybody got any plans? You just gonna stay home and chill? It's supposed to rain here all weekend, and the weather's supposed to get cool, so I will just be staying inside. No promises. Maybe we'll do another stream this weekend. never know. So yeah, we always lose FPS when we're stopped and when we're in the inside view. When we go to the outside, it shoots right back up to 60 FPS again. It's very strange. But it also evens itself out when we start moving, so not too bad. I can live with it. I can live with it for streaming. I mean, it's to be expected. Like I said, I don't have the most powerful PC, so that probably is part of the issue. Whoa, okay. Ooh. That trucker was nice. He let me over. It doesn't happen too often in this game. Get up to 55. Maybe we'll set the cruise. Maybe not. Oh wait, am I getting off here? I hope I am. I think I am, yeah. Yeah, now it's 45, so good thing I didn't set the cruise. Yeah, lately with the weather we've been having, it's like it rains for 4 or 5 days, and then the sun comes out, and then I have to mow the lawn, and then it rains, and then the sun comes out, and I have to mow the lawn, and it's just kind of a rinse and repeat kind of thing, man. Hey, Mitty, what's going on, man? Nice to see you. Yeah, GeForce Now. I mean, GeForce Now works really well. Before I got my PC, I got it, and I was playing this on my phone, and it worked really well. I was surprised. Well, yeah, that GeForce Now, it's pretty cool. Kind of sucks that you can't use wheels on it, but it is what it is, I guess. You can get a really powerful computer on that GeForce Now. I mean, technically, I could run that on my PC to run better games, but it's fine. Wait, let me read the chat here. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But it's kind of one of those things where I guess they probably figure if you can afford a steering wheel setup, you could probably afford a PC, because, you know, steering wheels aren't that cheap. So, yeah, I kind of get it. I kind of understand. And I agree. If you could afford a steering wheel, you know, you could probably afford a PC. Start of toll road. Okay. Okay, we're gonna give this guy some room. $3,000 to run ETS and ATS 2? God, no. No, no, no. I know. No, I wouldn't say $3,000. I would probably say probably in the 1,500. I mean, it depends. It depends if you're running it in 4K. It depends if you're having different monitors. But I mean, like if you're running one monitor at 4K, I mean, my computer is $1,200, and I can run this all on Ultra at 2K. So I would say a little bit better of a computer than I have, and you'd be able to run it on Ultra with like all the scaling up to 400%, you know, at 4K, fine. Yeah, this game isn't that demanding. That's the thing. Canadian, yeah, I don't know about Canadian prices, man. So I would say 1,500 USD would probably get you, you know, a computer that will run this game amazing. So I don't know what that would convert over in Canadian, but yeah. I mean, of course, when it comes to computers, it's like whatever you can afford. Like the most expensive computer that you can afford is what you should buy. You know, because once you start factoring all the mods and stuff that you may want to put on the game and stuff like that, you know, that all adds in. But yeah, if you're just buying a computer really run ATS 2 and ATS, you don't need a real beast of a computer. So I can see. Yeah, okay, then yeah, 2K Canadian. That probably sounds about right then. And yeah, and the game runs even better like when I don't have OBS running. So like I'm streaming, so that puts a strain on my computer. So again, the computer that you get, obviously the more powerful, the better. You know, but again, it depends what you want to do with it. If you're into streaming and content creating, then you're going to need even more higher end PC. Although, like I said again, I have like, actually no, this PC is like 1,100. I think right now, it comes in around 1,000, 1,100 now. So. And I can stream and I can do content off it. I'm pretty happy with it. Although I may upgrade it at some point. Yeah, true. Oh, we can bypass that. But I mean, you know, the thing is, PCs nowadays they're not like they used to be. They're not like they used to be. They're pretty future-proof as it is, depending on what you want. I mean, the only thing I regret with this PC is that it's got like an i5 in it. I would have preferred getting an i7. But really, that's it. That's the only real regret I have, and that's basically just because streaming and stuff. But I don't want to run any games that are like stupid. I'm just, you know, that's what I had the console for. I feel I really only wanted a PC to play ATS and ATS 2. Then I got into some other games, which, you know, like Supermarket Simulator, Gas Station Simulator, stuff like that. Those run fine on a computer like this. But also, like LMU runs absolutely beautiful on my PC. I have no problems running that game either. Yeah, there's a lot to getting at with the base shakers, and like I said, they only really work on PC. I see some things where people got them working on PlayStation with GT7, but it just seemed like it was such a hassle. And they cost a little bit more than a few dollars. You got to get the bass shaker, you got to get an amp. There's already a ton of things that I need to spend money on. I'm in the process of decorating my room. There's things I want to get with that, which that's not too bad. And I really need to get a capture card for the PC so I can do content from the PS5 directly to the PC. And then I would like to get a streaming box, and I want to get a better mic. And whew, it's a lot. It's a lot. You know, unfortunately, a small YouTuber here, I don't get things for free. You know, maybe someday I'll get to that point. I would love it, but I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I guess I just gotta find the right game to launch me off here. It's all good though. I don't mind taking my time. I don't mind saving up for things. I'm of the age where I still remember having to do that. You know, I remember being 16, working with my dad. Every paycheck, every week, I bought this guitar, and I bought it on like a buy now pay later type of thing where the shop owner, he kept it. I guess it's like a layaway, you want to call it. I don't know if you guys aren't American, what you guys would call it where you're from, but like a payments. You make payments on it. So he'd keep it at the store, and then I would make payments on it every week. I would go and I would drop $100, $100 till the guitar was paid off. You know, so you know, I remember doing stuff like that. So that's why now as an adult, man, I don't mind. I save up for things. You know, I see people online like asking people, pretty strangers for things like, oh, can you buy me this game? And it's like, wow, times have changed, man. Times have changed. Where? I guess this truck's back here. Where am I going to have to drop this? This is going to be interesting. Where am I going to have to drop this? Let's see here. Where's the trigger even? This is a new one for me, guys. Yeah. You know what would be cool? Oh. Play it safe. That's all we can do with this one, huh? Interesting. Well, okay. Oh, you know what'd be cool if we could actually fill up this, you know, and then we have to bring the tanker back. That'd be awesome. Alright, well. This is going to be a real easy one compared to last time. Oops. Did we just miss it? Cargo is ready for unloading. No, okay. Well, we're not going to be picking up from here, that's for sure. Yeah, $250, man. That's a little more than I want to spend for something like that now. That's maybe something down the road. Like I said, I need more stuff for streaming and stuff like that. But yeah, I know they're pretty cool. Two mods in your opinion are essential: the Yara mod and the Icon mod. I don't know what those are, man. Current company job offers. Just for the hell of it. What do they have? Unable to find jobs. Yeah, because there's no job here. Okay, that makes sense. Freight market. Unable to find job. Okay, let's go back. So let's see here. We started at 2. It's 3:30. We can go to about 4, I think. We can do that. So where are we in? We're in Salina. Let's see here. Where do we want to go from here? Texas, New Mexico, Colorado, Oklahoma, Little Rock, Arkansas. Is there nowhere? Missouri. We can go into Springfield hauling doubles. We haven't hauled doubles in a while. So, man, I guess that's going to be it. Wait, how long? That's a 6-hour trip? Okay, I think that'll be fine. Yeah. Let's set the, oh, you know what? I need to refuel. How perfect is this? Yarrow for navigation. What does that do, man? Fill me in. What does that do? Am I in? Okay. So we just dropped that off. Let's fill it up here. Shut her off. Okay. Come on. Settle down, wheel. I know there's like a lot of realistic economy mods and stuff like that, but I don't know. I just like having fun with the game right now. Yara puts a bar on top of your screen. Is that like it gives you info kind of like the way Fernbus does? Okay, so how far is it? Okay, 45 minutes. Oh, we're kind of flying out here, aren't we? Let's calm it down a little bit here. Damn, another tanker going in there. How are they getting the fuel if we're not doing it? I know that's kind of our job. Yeah, you have a good one, Mitty. Have a nice weekend, man. Glad you could pop in for a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, it's frustrating, man. It absolutely is. It's more frustrating all the people that keep promoting the game and they keep spending their money on it. But, you know, everybody's got the right to support whatever game they want, I guess. Wichita. So next time, maybe we'll stream a little ETS too, because I really enjoy that game so much, and I feel like I haven't put the time in that one that I put in this one. Mostly because I stream this one more. But like I said, we're gonna definitely change that. Like I said, once I start feeling better, once I start feeling more awake and not tired all the damn time, then we'll get into streaming more. It's funny because I enjoy both. I enjoy streaming and I enjoy creating content because oddly enough, I enjoy editing. I know that sounds weird, but I think if I had it to do all over again when I was younger, I may have even went into editing. Yeah, Greece is awesome. It's a great map. And ETS 2 is a lot trickier. Roads are a lot tighter. Ooh, that guy scared the crap out of me, not gonna lie. Okay. Is this a Walmart? Yeah, this looks like a Walmart to me. This is a Walmart. Nope, this is a Target. Whoa! I don't think I've ever seen a Target in the game before. Of course, this is the mod I'm running. I run the like the real businesses and stuff because it's just more immersive. But yeah, I've never seen a Target. I mean, basically, it's a Walmart, isn't it? It's the same building. Okay. Yeah, Target scaffolding. Springfield, Missouri. All right. Ooh, I wonder what it's going to be like getting out of here with doubles. Gosh, can we... I think we can go all the way around the building, though. We should be able to anyway. There should be another one. It should be pretty easy to back up into. Well, let's slow down, though. Okay, we got a load of scaffolding on there. Do our tug check. So yeah, I'm thinking we'll go all the way out around this way. That's probably the bet. I wonder what it's gonna be like getting out of here, though. That's always the tricky thing, man. So yeah, I hope everybody's hitting that like button. That's the only thing I will ever ask from you guys, you know. It actually annoys me quite a bit when I see YouTubers like asking for donations and things like that. It just doesn't set right with me. Okay. I think. Whoa, what was? Okay, we screwed that up big time. My bad. I think we're okay, though. I don't think we damaged anything too badly. How do you put on that here just for now? Okay. We're good. We're good to go. it is just ridiculously nice out today, man. Bright sunshine, blue sky. It's warm out. I'm absolutely melting in this sim rig. I swear, if you're ever thinking about buying a sim rig, just know that any seats that are fake leather, you melt. You just absolutely melt in them. Talking about upgrades, that's the other thing I need to spend money on. I need to get a different seat for this. They actually have upgrades now for the FGT, and they have ones that have fabric on them where they're more breathable. I'm sure they're still hot. Man, nothing is as hot as this fake leather. I swear to God. I do a 2-hour stream, or I do like a couple races in here, and my back is just soaking wet. Absolutely love the cockpit though. Hey! That's something I haven't hauled yet in this game either. Hauling to the farms is always fun though. I enjoy those jobs a lot. Whoa. Too close, my man, too close. Let's get away from each other a little bit here. There we go. We'll set our cruise here, 75. Like 20 minutes to 5, so we'll probably be getting there after dark, but that's all right. And we'll finish this job, and then that'll be the end of the stream. I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. Feels good to be back streaming. I can't wait to do more. I was going to stream the Precinct, but unfortunately you don't have multiple saves in that game, and I'm not starting it over, and I don't want to kind of screw up the videos. So I will keep doing that in video format. I hope people are enjoying that, because I am loving that game. It is just a fun game. $30 on PS5, like $25 on Steam. Highly suggest picking that game up. I actually have to work on editing a new video on that tonight. But yeah, Friday afternoon, it was supposed to rain and be stormy today, and I was like, you know what, it'd be a good day to do a stream, catch up with you guys. I'm so glad I did. You're gonna slow me down, aren't you, buddy? Well, let's scare the hell out of that car. Make sure we have plenty of room. Please pull in for a vehicle. Oh no! Come on. Okay, well, you know, we bypassed the last one, so it's here, isn't it? Yeah. We bypassed the last one, so I guess it's all right. We already got a truck in there. Yeah, he's taking off though. Hit our hazards. Alright, let's see what we got here. This is where we find out. Oh, no, we don't have any damage. Sweet. You know, I was thinking it'd be cool if every once in a while, like, you're overweight, but then again, I was thinking, how would that exactly work? You know? So I like how it auto centers, but the timing is still just, I don't know. I wish it would come back gradually instead of just switch. Maybe there's a setting that I'm missing that you could do that. I don't know. All right, let's see if we can get back up to 70. Although I don't know, man. Is this trucker ahead of me? Is he going 70? It doesn't feel like it. Oh, now it's 65. Damn it. Okay. Fine. You know, being as old as I am, I'm always amazed at where gaming is come and where it's gone. You know what I mean? Like, just, I remember the days, you know, I remember when NES first came out. You know, prior to that, like, my parents, they would play on Atari. And I was young, man. I was young. And I would remember weekends, rainy weekends. You know, my mom and dad, they would pull out the Atari and play, you know, Kaboom and Frogger and Atlantis and River Raid, you know, and stuff like that. And just, you know, have fun. And then when the NES came out, you know, it was like Mario. And then my dad would get into like these, he had like a lot of pool games back then for the NES pool. And they would have pinball. And you know, we would play these games and literally like stay up till like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning on weekends, you know, playing games. And it's always been a thing with me that it always irritates me when I see people say, you know, instead of having kids play video games, you gotta go out and go fishing with them and blah blah blah. And it's like, you know what? I grew up doing both. Like my dad, he was a huge fisherman, loved fishing. You know, but like in the wintertime and then in bad weather and stuff, we would stay and we would play video games when we couldn't go fishing. There's no reason why you can't enjoy both. There's no reason. You know, I believe that the more things you do, it creates well-rounded individuals. You know what I mean? Like I can have fun a lot of different ways. I can play video games. I can go fishing. You know, I can just be outside. You know, and enjoy it. It doesn't have to be a one or the other. It really doesn't. And it really pisses me off at this day and age. You still see people, you know, talking like that. You know, obviously they don't know what you're talking about. You know, we very much live in this society where, you know, whatever they hear on TV or online or whatever, they just run with it. They don't really want to think for themselves on any of these things. You know, and again, I'm not a young guy. I'm not in that young generation. You know, I'm gonna be 46 years old this year. So, but I mean, I don't get it because, like I said, I grew up gaming. I grew up doing lots of things. Gaming, fishing, you know, playing guitar, learning guitar. That was a huge thing for me, you know, probably throughout my early teen years. I probably spent more time doing that than anything. Oh, it looks like we're going to get some weather here. Or is it getting... Oh, no, I don't think it's getting dark yet. Not at 7 o'clock. I'm not running any mods. I'm not running any seasons mods or anything like that. So I don't think it gets dark in this game till like what, 8, 9 o'clock, somewhere around there, I think. Let's see here. How we doing? Okay, so we're about half. Oh gosh. Well, didn't I pick the worst time to check out that? Oh, in real life, I would not like this at all. I get horribly dizzy when I'm up driving like on high bridges like this. I think someone told me it's vertigo. Like, I've never been diagnosed or anything like that. I don't feel there's a reason to really, like, I'm not going to pass out or anything like that, but it just makes me feel like dizzy and uncomfortable. In real life, I'm talking. Like, in the game, I don't feel anything. Little red car, why are you going so slow? Oh, it's only 45. So wait, okay. Independence Ave. Yeah, those clouds look dark. It looks like it's gonna storm. Oddly enough, it's supposed to be storming outside, but it's not. But it's going to be storming in the game. Oh, okay. Hold on. We don't want to miss any exits. Definitely not. Where do I go? Okay, I don't, I guess I just stay here. Going towards Joplin, I take it? Yeah, like I noticed, like in the chat when I pull up the chat, it has a thing where I can set a goal, and I just, man, it's like, imagine being so arrogant that you set a goal for your chat to be like, hey, let's hit $100 today. You know, it's like, really? You know, I have super chats enabled and stuff like that because I do know that there are some people that, you know, want to do that. And, you know, I have had people donate money to the channel, and I'm so appreciative of it. But my God, I would never, like, expect that from viewers. You know, there's this one particular content creator that really irritated me. He would do these marathon streams, and basically every donation would add, like, time to the stream. So, like, oh, if you donate $5, that's like, you know, 20 more minutes added onto the stream. You know, and he would just take this approach like, are you serious? And it's raining. I knew that. We just did one of these. Probably in a different state. Oh well. Yeah. And then he was like, well, you know, oh, I guess we're not going to go longer today. I guess that's it. I guess we'll have to end the stream early. It's like, dude. I don't know. I just can't. Like, stuff like that just irritates me. I get wanting to do this for a living. I get wanting to do this and it'd be like your, you know, your job or whatever, but I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable with those kind of tactics. I've had streams where I streamed longer because chat just asked me to. Like, hey, we're not going anywhere. Can we, you know, do one more trip? Obviously, if I can. Today I couldn't. Today I couldn't. This will be the last trip we do on this stream. But yeah, like for the most part, if I'm going to end stream and people are like, hey, can you go a little longer? If I have the time to, yeah, I will. I'm not going to be like, well, you know, why don't you give me $10 and then I'll add a little bit more time to the stream. Did you guys see that lightning, by the way? That was wild. Okie dokie. Not... I hope there's nothing coming. It's hard to see. What is this little... Please stay green. Oh yeah, see the lightning? Again, I don't have any weather mods on either. I used to run the brutal graphics and weather mod, but that used to mess up on me. The lighting would just change like in an instant. And now I think the vanilla weather's pretty good. Oh, Mitty! Mitty! Dude! Just admit you don't watch my channel, bro. What the hell? I literally have like 2 videos posted on the precinct. Yeah, the precinct is probably the best game I've played this year. I'm not gonna lie. Such a good game. Can't say enough about it. As a matter of fact, when I'm done with this live stream, I have to edit the next precinct video. But yeah, I absolutely love the game. Yeah, I'm not quite that bad. I get like this like dizzy feeling. I mean, I don't like it, but it's not a pleasant thing. First time I experienced it, I brought my wife back to her college, and where her college was, it was all like mountains and stuff, and I was climbing. I was like, oh, I don't like this. First time I've ever experienced it. Did not like it at all. It makes driving like that just really uncomfortable. Okay, let's roll up the window. We don't want that rain getting in. Okay, the speed limit is 65. What is this guy doing? So let's check to see if that thing updated yet. Wait, how do I... Oh, there we go. Wow, this dude. He's driving really slow. He's scared of the rain. He's scared of the rain. Get that sometimes. Oh, let me just grab my phone real quick here. No, it still doesn't update. I don't understand that. That's annoying. Oh gosh. See that, ladies and gentlemen? Do not play with your phone and drive. That's proof it's dangerous. love the glow in this truck, man. I love that. Obviously, that's a mod. You know, stuff like that isn't in the game, which, you know, I can kind of understand that. But yeah, that annoys me about that banner on the bottom that I have up there. I don't know why that doesn't update. I have to figure out what the deal is with that. I could have sworn I had something installed that did that. That it would sync it. Oh God. But I don't know what happened to it. I don't know what lane I have to be in. I'm thinking this lane. See what we got? 37 minutes. Nice. Yeah, we got some FPS drop here. Big time FPS drop. I don't know why. Might be the rain. If I do that, it's fine. Oops. Gosh. This is tight. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm really losing. It's this guy here. I think it's this truck on the side of me. We'll find out. Maybe not. Well, maybe it's the rain. Yeah, I think it's definitely the rain. We're getting back up there now, though. Again, most likely it's because I'm running OBS. PC's just struggling with it. That's alright. That's alright. You know, these live streams are more so about the interactions. And I feel like this was a good first live stream back after a while. I absolutely enjoyed this afternoon. But yeah, the FPS is tanking for some reason. I've never had this much trouble with this game. I don't know what's going on. Said it ran good until it started raining, so I'm going to have to assume it was the rain doing it. It doesn't matter, we're almost at our destination anyway. Is this my turn here? Yes. So where are we bringing this to? Here. Okay. they want this? Right up front. Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay, let's do that. All right, guys, that's the trip right there. How did we do? How much money do we even make on this? I don't know. A little over $5,000. That's not a lot. We didn't get a lot of XP either. Well, guys, that's the stream for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. I hope you all have a fantastic day. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you next time.